Well, morning campers. It's as you can see, my keys. I always put them up there so we know where they are. It's the 25th of March, 7:16. Let you have a little look, see what's going on. It's the first morning we've tried to start the van since it's been fixed. So here you go. I'm going to turn that around. There you go. There's the dashboard. See, it was locked. Where's that to? Everything's started up, all the lights have come on. And they've all gone back out again. Engine light, all light. What's it starting? Starts no problem at all. Management light's gone out. Seatbelt lights on. We can fix that. I told you that my oil light flashes for quite a while, but it only done it since I've had it mapped. So there you go. Now you can see the end of that. So you know I ain't got a flashing oil light. Somebody go, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that. Oh, I had Earl somebody, I can't remember what his name is. His name Grey Earl Grey? Yeah, I know it's gone out and it's all back to as it should be. That's my got there. That green light to the right, that's my cruise control. And that's my obviously handbrake. And that one in the middle is my side lights. Anyway, let's prop you up to the front here. So you can see where we're going. Give me a piece of rag going there. So we can't see the screen, but it'll keep on going. You're propped up there now. Yeah, Earl Grey was saying that that he told me that it was a main fuse, and he seemed to want some recognition for that. So thank you for that. I help people out. I want people to sort of say, I told you so. But there you go. We're all different. Lovely bloke. Very helpful. Well, most of my people on here are helpful. Really great clouds of smoke. Of course, you don't get the smoke in on a morning like you do if you've got the silencers on. I was running problems this morning, we're not getting no smoke, just getting condensation. So that's working. I don't know if I'm shouting or not, or you can hear me, but I'm not too sure whether the thing is there. Anyway, we're heading here out of Norton Bavant there. I'm just by the side of there. This is what they call Skew Bridge. I was thinking, telling about these travellers and what have you. I suppose you've got to say whatever you want. You've got to say what you want. It seems to be that people complain because they can't park on private land when they want to. Well, that just seems silly to me. It's private land. I've always found personally, if I want to park somewhere and there's a house or something by there, I usually go and tap on the door and go, morning, me lovely, I haven't come to rob you. I'd be parking down the lane, so don't panic. I'm just off the road there. And most people are alright, you know. Some people say, you know, oh well, you know, we don't really like people parking here, we don't like this. It spoils me view, and my one that spoils view is will be dark in an hour or so. And I should be gone by about 11 o'clock in the morning anyway. So here we're going on Main Street. We're going on to the Westbury pass by. And here we go. Getting cracking down here. I always like in the mornings, I don't know what you're like with yours, but this has got the Puma 2.2 engine in it. And I always like to sort of change gear 2,500 RPM, and then I usually cruise in 2,000 RPM, which is 52, but actually now cruise control on and I'm cruising at 57. his blood test. Mind you, I think what they do on the National Health is they take your blood, make sure it's red, and put a tick by the box. Now that's just a facetious little bit of humour, because if it won't be at NHS, I'd have been fucking dead years ago. But as it goes. Yeah, not a lot's happening. Those Skin brought me out that I tell you what, I parked up there last night. I got stewed dumplings the fucking night before. I didn't get them last night. But Kev come round. I had to go back to the nest yesterday because Kev come round and do my EGR valve. Well, not mentioning no names, but my nephew Peter managed to round the end of the bloody nut off. So now what the situation is, he's coming back. He's coming back Friday around lunchtime, and a little bit later, and we're going to take, to get in this bolt, we need to take the front off. So that'll be my light bar, the complete front, radiator out, intercooler out, just so that we can get at it. But like Kev said, these fronts come up quite easy. The only thing is with my light bar, the crumple zone inside the light bar is what my brackets are welded to, which I had done years ago. But we'll sort that out. We'll be able to make that, we'll sort that out. Yeah, anyway, so let's get on with the job. Yeah, so then hopefully we can get that out and get that done. But what we're doing is I've always had, since I got the van with it's done 60,000 miles now. It's done 3.8 or something, I don't know, anyway. Very low mileage when I bought it. It was only 6 months old. And it's always used about, I would say, 3 litres of water a year. Uses hardly anything. It moves. Well, it might move on the tank from like the it might move on the tank from like from halfway. No, sorry, from full down to just above low. Maybe a month, so it's very little. Anyway, I've noticed that there was a little tiny pink spot of water, so I said to him, well, while you've got it apart, we'll change the radiator, because it's, well, once it's done, it's fixed, isn't it? I mean, the radiator, if anybody wants a good radiator, I mean, since last time it's been in here, what, the van's 2011, I bought it in 2012, bloody perfectly good radiator. Unless it's got to go back, I don't know, I might have to go back and put the beginning. Anyway, we're not having a Desmo one, which was 140 quid, because he reckons there's another make a little bit dead, but it's still original, what's it called, they call it, 08 in it, original specification. But he said they're 84 plus the VAT. So, I suppose I'd be into this for a couple of fucking quid now. But it's always worth doing. We told it, so when we done it yesterday, we tried to get at it, so we took the air box off. I've got a K&N filter in there, and he went, oh, he said, your filter's dirty, when did you last clean it? I went, well, last July when that was serviced. And he said, yeah, he said the filter works good, he said, because you can tell it's stopping, it's so dirty, which makes you tell that it's actually stopping the dirt going in. That makes sense. But yeah, I think I'm quite she's stepping along this morning, because that EGR valve isn't faulty. The EGR valve sticks. Sometimes it sticks for a couple of days, and sometimes it works properly for a couple of days. But it's actually working really well now. We're running really sweet for bit of smoke, it takes about 20% of your power away. So I'm back to 60 now. Cruise control on. I don't usually go this fast, I usually sort of go into 50 something, but I don't want to make this, don't make the video too long. Just me burping away. Yeah, I could do with some more subscribers apparently. I see it went up to 830. Then it went back down to about 822. All I've got to say to you people that left, fucking get back here, behave yourself. Yeah, and it's up to I think 838 now, which is quite good. But I did go on to Facebook on Travelling Chalk. I went on there. I'll join that as well if you like. And I did a live video on that the other day. Not much of one. I think there most like 16 people on there, but a lot of people don't want mine. Because on my Facebook, I've got Chalky White, which is, I suppose, my private or my personal one. And I've got Travelling Chalk's World, which you've got to join. No cost nothing to join, you've got to join. And I got obviously Travelling Chalk. It's Travelling Chalk's World on YouTube. And Travelling Chalk on Facebook. I think. Anyway, you'll find it. That's me presuming that you want to go and have a look. But yeah. Looks just changed. I guess it's 53 hours. It's good. Make yourself a coffee. Cup of ambition. Turning on the right there, back there, which you can actually go back and see. You turn right there and go to the right hand bend, which is just there, and then turn left and go down the lane. It looks like it goes into like a farmyard or something, down a little track in the side. If you go down there and go up on the top, then that's where I usually park. Like I tell you, I'm up in Scullymore. That's road 2. I like this bit on the safety thing about, oh, do you lock your doors? What do you do when you're in the van? Well, I don't lock my doors. I mean, if I'm in town or something like that, I might lock it because I don't want nobody just going along and sort of trying the door. Because people would just try their hand when they're drunk and that, don't they? So I could do without the activation. But when I'm parked up, normally, like last night, I don't lock my doors. I think myself, if I'm ever in a night or something, I want the medics or whoever is going to fucking get in me. But that's another chat, innit? There you go. Anyway, we're coming to Westbury now. I think we're on about 13 minutes or something, so we're not on the tour. I was thinking of a guy here on the right hand side of this big house with a 30 limit. Lawrence Harvey Randall was the first personal plate I seen was LHR 100, and he had it on a Cortina, not executive, Cortina 1600E, and that's where I bought my first car I bought out of a garage. I bought a 1964 Mini Traveller 602 COT or COT 602, I can't remember which rate round it is. And I bought that off of them in 1967. Yeah, 67, 68. It might be 68. It was 4 years old. And I think it was something like £390. I paid a what's he for fuck's sake, make your mind up, you fucking wanker. And got paid weekly, and I think I paid it off at £3 a week. And I was earning 5 guineas a week then. And I used to go in there every Friday night on the way home from work. I used to walk down from there, because I took a butchery apprentice. Well, I took a mechanics course as well. But, you know, the mechanics are more or less an apprenticeship as well. But then again, my trade is a butcher. I'm a master butcher by trade. Although most of my life I drove lorries. But that's by the by. Yeah, and I used to go down there every day. Every Friday, you give him £3, and I had a book, and he used to mark the £3 up in a book, and then you'd see the other column, and it would get less and less and less until it was paid for. And none of this HP. I live with my gran and my granddad was dead then, but I lived with my gran, and she said, yeah. When I went to buy it, he said yes, you can have it. My gran said yes, you can have it, and he asked my gran. She said yes. She said I'll stand good for it. And he went right, oh, and it's all done word of mouth, which is good, isn't it? What this is here, it's a bit weird here, isn't it? But as you can see, I'm at the sugary. Westbury Sugary. Let's see if I can get back. In here. My driving's become quite fucking rubbish lately. In other words, I can't be bothered, I just don't care.